Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology True or False. This is part 38. Let us go to our quiz. The excretory system uses oxygen because oxygen diffuses more rapidly into the excretory system because it contains water in the urine. True. The atrioventricular node fires after the sinoatrial node. True. The lungs have increased the surface area to increase the movement of oxygen into the circulatory system. True. When the diaphragm is relaxed, it allows air to leave the lungs, including the residual volume. False. The colonization of the stone wall of a building by Moses and Lichen is classified as secondary succession. False. The study of demographics helps to predict changes in the human population. True. In some areas this summer, there has been floods and fires. You can predict from this that these areas are in secondary succession. True. Lichens make good pioneer species because they can secrete acids that break down rock. True. The human population growth rate has always increased. False. The study of biology includes things that were once living and those alive today. True. An amoeba is unicellular. Therefore, it is an organism. True. A single entity has been discovered that shows many of the characteristics of living things, including growth, organization, and the ability to maintain homeostasis. However, because it does not reproduce, it is not considered a living thing. False. In many cases, if a renewable resource is not considered properly, it will become a non-renewable resource. True. Because the water cycle recycles fresh water at a relatively slow pace, water is considered a non-renewable resource. False. A species with a low level of genetic diversity has a higher chance of becoming extinct than a species with a higher level of genetic diversity. True. The sustainable use of natural resources is one way to conserve an area's biodiversity. True. An ecosystem's biodiversity has a direct effect on the area's economy. True. The decline of a single species in an ecosystem rarely affects the other species living in that ecosystem. False. Binding of substrate in enzyme active site is not stereospecific. False. Lowering the activation energy for a reaction means that at any temperature, a larger proportion of the molecule present will acquire energy of activation in any interval of time. True. Enzyme catalyzed reaction rates are directly proportional to the substrate concentration. False. Enzyme catalyzed reaction rate gets faster as the temperature is increased. False. Dear friends, thank you very much for attending to Biology True or False 38. Let us meet again in Biology True or False 39. I'm Joshua Mugabi. Bye-bye for now.